evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members, as well as the members over on my website and on Patreon. Thank you for your continued support here on the channel. Thank you to everyone who has entrusted me with their energy for personal readings. If you're interested in a personal reading, the links and things are always in the description box to my website, okay? Thank you to everyone who has registered so far for the Butterfly Effect Conference. And actually, while you are listening to this video, I need for you to go and get registered for the conference, okay? Even if you can't stay for the whole day, it's amazing to be able to show up as support for the other butterflies. We have over 22 amazing presenters who are going to be presenting on topics from becoming a doula, publishing a book, starting a business, breath work, oh my gosh, gut health, protecting yourself, building villages again. Oh my gosh, like making the best out of life. Just there's so many amazing presentations that like I'm gonna just list it from this point on. Every video, I'm just gonna be listing different ones. Like, baby, listen, go on and get support. Go on and support the fellow butterflies, y'all. We have 22 amazing butterflies who are gonna be presenting. Get registered. You don't have to come for the entire day. The event is free, and I would love to spend my birthday with you all. This was like my birthday gift to you all, but it's my birthday. But I'm still, y'all get what I'm saying, okay? But yeah, definitely get signed up for that, okay? Because I definitely be having a lot of people, they come to me about things, and a lot of my classes, my school is behind, you have to join my membership for that. So this is a good way to learn from other people in the space, you know what I'm saying? So come on out. You can get registered while we are doing this reading. You can go to bethebutterflyeffect.com or moenicole.com, and you'll be able to register from my website, okay? We are just at halfway full, so definitely going to get registered, y'all. Registration ends on next Friday. All right, so this is the 333 angel number message, okay? 3 is a number of communication, conversation, perception, all things that deals with just like the mental processing of things. We know that also relates to the third house, which is the third house of communication and perception as well, ruled by Gemini. 333. 3 is also rules magic, okay? But then 333 together deduces down to a 9, which is completion energy. 3 can also be a number of like gatherings, celebrations, okay? It's something about, if you've been seeing 333 or you felt drawn to this message, 333 on the time, you're getting tired of some environments. Like, whether if it's like being tired of the people who are attracted to you, or like, okay, I'm getting this vibe of like being tired of like the type of people that you date, or the type of jobs that you have, or the type of customers that come your way, the type of people, it's something about, you're in the middle of a frequency shift, and that's that 9 completion energy. You're in the middle of a frequency shift that's going to shift the people who you see, interact with, who come around you. You're going to be attracting a different caliber of people. It's something about you changing a frequency to attract a different frequency. So, for example, I don't know why I was thinking of, when we think of frequencies, I think of a radio station. And we have hip hop, hip hop R&B radio stations. We have rock and roll radio stations. We have old school radio stations. We have classical radio stations. This is giving a vibe of someone switching from the hip hop and R&B and rap station to the classical station. The types of people who listen to both. Now, sometimes it may cross over. You have some people who may be in corporate America in some kind of way, or whatever the case is, and they listen to, rap, R&B, and they listen to classical when they study or something, right? But usually those still may be the people who are in your area. It's given this vibe of each one attracts a different type of person. And you're being called. Your spirit guides and your ancestors are calling for you to see how and where your frequency is shifting and changing. Because if you're starting to notice it and see it as being like an irritation or a problem, it's because your frequency is already in that process of shifting. You may have just been denying the shift, I guess you could say. You may have been denying the shift. I'm hearing welcome to the new age. Welcome to the level up. So you're in a phase of your life where your spirit guides and your ancestors have been pushing you to level up and like move up in some kind of way. It's like changing how you do something, changing what you do, how you do it, how you show up. Because that's going to change the results of who is attracted. Because it's something about, when they say the company you keep. So it's not just about who you attract, it's who you keep and what you do to keep them. And that may be, I feel like you're sitting on information, and that's a lot of what 333 in my angel number book talks about. Thank you to everyone who has purchased my angel number book. You can get off of Amazon. I have the links and things down below in my description box. You can also get the PDF copy off my website. But it talks about you being given esoteric information that is going to change your perception and like how you view certain things. Recently, you've been given new information. You've been upgrading. You've been updating yourself. And it's something about you putting that information into action, into play. I don't know why I just got the desire to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Because I feel like somebody was going to try to. So putting my phone on Do Not Disturb in the middle of what I'm doing. That's cutting off distractions. You may be in the phase of your life where you're being called to cut off some distractions. I'm hearing distractions that you've outgrown. So you may have outgrown a part of yourself that would attract or have certain things, but you may have outgrown it. So it's like it's no longer something that your spirit resonates with. You get what I'm saying? And since your spirit no longer resonates with this, it's like jump off the frequency, because you may be still on a frequency of something that your soul and your spirit no longer resonates with. So it's attracting other people and things that is on this frequency, but you're no longer in it. You get what I'm saying? So like, you don't like to club and party and stuff no more, right? But you just go out with your friends because you just want to go out and do something. One of the most, baby, you know this man a hood nigga. You know he a hood nigga, okay? And you used to love you a hood nigga. You used to love to, you know what I'm saying, connect with that frequency. But now you're no longer on that frequency. Old you would connect with them still. New you is like, I'm straight, you know. But some of you all allow yourself to be in those environments and you still connect with the things and the people that you know your frequency is not aligned with anymore. I don't know if there's someone trying to come back around right now. And I know a lot of people don't like to hear this, you know. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't like to hear, "Oh, it's something that I need to change. I need to do different." Guess what? Guess what? That's the frequency I'm on. We elevate over here. We elevate over here. And if you're triggered, that's a you problem, okay? Don't be in my comments about how don't. Maybe this just ain't for you. Maybe you're just not on my frequency, okay? Of what I put out. Child, go start your own channel, okay? Y'all be out here in the comments. I don't know. I just felt somebody getting irritated by what I had to say by me saying that, and it's just like, you tune to my frequency, so don't tune to my frequency and try to get me to come down to your frequency. You turned on my radio station. You get what I'm saying? This is giving that energy as well. There may be someone around you who wants you to shift your frequency to come down to their frequency, to meet them where they're at. Okay? No, meet me here. I'm here. So meet me here. Let's meet here. Okay? You know, say you're going out with someone out to eat or something and you're vegan. Okay? And they want to go to a burger factory or something to eat. And you're just like, I can't get anything out of that place, you know? So me coming to this place to be with you would be me shifting my frequency to you, but I'm going to be neglecting mine. Okay? No more neglecting your frequency for others and just what it is that they desire and what they want. Okay? Because some of y'all may have been doing that. Okay, you may have been out here shifting frequencies and stuff as a way to keep some people around. And I'm getting this energy of allow yourself to continue elevating. If you have to shift your frequency for something to work and you're shifting it to a lower one, it's really not meant for you. It's not in alignment with you and your elevation. You know, it may give short-term satisfaction and gratification, but what about that long term? It's something about, I'm hearing, think about the long term effects of what could happen. Think about the long term effects of what could happen. And when you think about the long-term effects of what could happen, it makes you look at things a little bit differently, okay? It makes you look at things a little bit differently. If anything, a lot of bit differently, okay? If anything, a lot of bit differently, you know? And one of the difficulties when it comes to like evolving in these types of situations is because we feel comfortable on those other frequencies, you know? That's what we know. That's what we grew up with, you know? That's what we connected the most to. There comes a time. There comes a time where we have to be okay with, hold on one second. I just thought about something I don't want to forget. So like, say, I keep bringing up the hoods, right? So for example, you say you want a different experience, start tapping into the energy of being the different experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's one of those where learn the language of what you're evolving into. Okay. Um, it's easy to go backwards. It's easy to go back into what we know, and shifting into the new can be a challenge at times. Let's pull some cards. But it's something about when you know better, you can't go back. And it's like, you've learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? You've learned a lot, and your brain has been expanding. And with you learning a lot and your brain expanding, you can't go back to what you don't know. You can't go back to what you don't know. You can't go back to what you don't know. Well, I don't want to say you can't go back to what you don't know. You can't go back to what you know. Like, once you know, once you gain more information and details, you can't go back to the old shit. You can't go back to the old shit. You know, change your vibe from talking about the new Future album to talking about the stocks you're investing in over coffee and tea. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different vibe. And it comes with different investments and energy, you know? A lot of y'all, this is the vibe of the type of people you date. Yeah, Ten of Cups. It's like, yep, the light just came on. The light bulb just came on for some of you all. It's like you're expecting someone who only can make orange juice to give you apple juice. And it's just like, if you want apple juice, you have to start going where the apples are. Okay? You have to go where the apples are if you want apple juice. Alexa, turn off entry light.
Okay.
You have to go where the apples are. Okay? And with this Ten of Cups energy that's coming out, it's like you're walking into a state of harmony at this time where everyone has to work, everyone has to pull their weight, everyone has to do their part. Everyone has to do their part. And in every relationship that you're in, you're the common denominator. It's like this total love and support. Some of you all may be upset about the level of support that you're receiving, but it's something about you going to the right places and connecting to the people who are your target. Okay? And that's that divine energy. Like, you trying to sell, you know how I was talking about the burger factory, like you're a vegan and like they want you to go to a meat restaurant. So it's kind of like saying you're vegan and you're trying to sell a vegan product to a bunch of meat eaters. You know, your people are the people who are either in that lifestyle already or switching to that lifestyle already. Like, it's something about getting more in alignment with what you want and what you are and what you offer. to make something happen. Y'all still with me? If you still with me, let me know in the comments. I'm still with you. It's something about like once you know better, you can't go back. Like, and once you know better, you start doing better. And you know better. You know better. The Seven of Wands. No, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands holds her own. Multifaceted. Many can see her as being the wild woman. She can't be tamed. She does the taming. It's something about you taking control. Taking back control. The Hierophant and creating your own. Like adding in the wisdom and what you've learned into these actions, okay? You want better friends? Align yourself with the frequency of people who value friendship. You want people to talk to and all that? Align yourself with people who like to talk. You know, some of you all may be trying to force something with people who just don't understand you, who don't understand it. Like, are you an alpha with a bunch of followers around you, or are you an alpha with a bunch of generals around you, other alphas? You have change come out with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. The ancestor spirit guy said you out here trying to juggle some stuff, baby. You know, you're trying to juggle and keep some stuff. You got to let something go. You can't keep both and have the different effects that you want. Okay, Pooh? Because it's a butterfly effect. Effect. It's a butterfly effect. A effect. Time to change some energy. Change some energy. Time to check your energy. Check your energy. I'm hearing FOMO. Some of you all have fear of missing out, and that's why it's hard for you to move on to something different. Or you have 1616. Wait, is that the one I want? Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm going to do both. So, 1616, don't throw the baby out. In your attempt to clean house, make sure whatever you let go of is in alignment with purpose. You run the risk of ending something that is actually good for you. This is a reminder to double check everything. So as you're going through this shift, okay, make sure you are not getting rid of the things that are good for you and your progression and your evolution. Just because something, looks a little different doesn't mean that it's not beneficial for you in any type of way, okay? It may only be beneficial for you in this way versus you using it for this thing over here, okay? So it's more so one of those of knowing when to utilize it and when not to, Okay? And then you have zero. Oh, my knee. Oh, 000. Tear it up. The world is your oyster. This is not the time to limit yourself. Go for everything that is yours. Period. Go for everything that's yours. Stop limiting yourself. It is what it is. Stop limiting yourself. Okay? Now you can have both. But know that our frequency is what aligns everything. Okay? I thank you all for being here. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. I love you all and I'll see you later. Bye.